or not. Okay, so this was about technology adoption. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल उसने आपको बोला कि सपोज यू वांट टू ट्रैक योर प्रोजेक्ट्स एंड यू आर परचेजिंग अ न्यू प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम. So one or two departments may be using that tracking system, but other departments will be still using the old methods of spreadsheets or Excel sheets because they were comfortable with it. Like in 1992, 93, Windows का first version launch हुआ. ठीक है? That time I was in Magnet and I had just joined Magnet. And as it is, we were young at that time. So Windows operating system मतलब पहली बार graphic user interface. Nobody was using they were all using disk operating system. So we were asked to train the faculty members of Magnet on Windows operating system. And we took the session, two of us took the session on Windows operating system कि उसका कैसे आपको pull down करना है, कैसे options आते हैं, how those things. Now you will see that out of that, those people who were above 50 did not attend the session because they said कि by that time we will start using the Windows because that time we had to purchase the operating system. It was not free of cost. There was no other crack versions available. You had to buy. So by that time we will be able to use it or it is purchased and it is installed on all the systems. We will be retiring. So why do we to learn the new technology? Similarly, we took a training of SBI people. तो जब अभी तक तो सारा उनका ledger से उसमें काम होता था बैंक में, ठीक है? In 93, 94, they were switching to using Lotus spreadsheets, and then Windows came, so they were using Excel, and we were asked to train them on Excel. कुछ लोग Lotus use करते थे, we were asked to train them on Excel. And when I took the session, I was one of the trainers in that session, and I think 5 or 6 people were there who were maybe in the age group of 55, 56. And after the session they said कि मैडम हम क्या करेंगे, बूढ़ा तोता तो क्या राम करेगा. So they don't want to learn the new technology. So this is the resistance coming from the employees whenever you want to adopt some new technology. ठीक है, तो उसने ये बोला कि not everybody is going to use the technology and this is what every organization has to ensure कि ऐसा ना हो जाए कि अभी भी कोई चीजें आती हैं न्यू और स्पेशली अगर वो डिजिटलाइज है तो कंप्यूटर साइंस से रिलेटेड लोग तो उसको ज़्यादा यूज करेंगे बट अदर ब्रांचेस आर नॉट यूजिंग इट टू इट्स फुलेस्ट यूज. सेम हैपेंस इन अदर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस आल्सो. Now basically when I talk about adoption, you will see that there is a curve, technology adoption curve. In that we categorize the people into these categories. First category is we have innovators, we have early adopters, we have early majority, we have late majority and we have laggards. तो इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? This is known as a technology adoption curve. And इस curve में ये सारे category के लोग lie करते हैं of an organization. So we have innovators, early adopters, we have early majority, late majority and laggards. So let us discuss what are these people. So this is the adoption life cycle. So as you can see, it's actually a beaker kind of a thing, and you will see that the innovators, they are only 2.5% people who will lie in the category of innovators. And when the new technology came into the market, they were the earlier ones who adopted that technology. And laggards were the one की technology तो 100% market capture कर चुकी है, but still they don't want to try the new technology and they fall into the category of 16% people. Okay, so let us discuss them in details. Innovators, which are only 2.5% people, they are those people who are willing to take risks. And as soon as a new technology is introduced in the organization, they will be the first ones to use that technology. They are not worried कि हो सकता है इससे मुझे कुछ नुकसान हो जाए, हो सकता है इससे मेरा कुछ डेटा कॉम्प्रोमाइज हो जाए. No, they will be ready to take the risk. They are not bothered about their reputation. If I fail in this technology, then my reputation may get affected. So that is not a concern for those 2.5% people and those innovators. So if you are one of those people who are always ready to use a new technology as soon as it is introduced in your organization, or you are the one who has brought some new technology into your organization after discussion with management, then you fall into the category of innovators. And these are the ones who will also try a new tool during बीटा टेस्टिंग फेज तब होती है जब हम सॉफ्टवेयर को एक्चुअली में बनाते हैं या किसी टेक्नोलॉजी को बनाते हैं, बट वो टेस्टिंग फेज में हो रही होती है, इट इज स्टिल नॉट इंट्रोड्यूस्ड कंप्लीटली इन द मार्केट, बट दीस इनोवेटर्स will be ready to be a part of that beta testing because they want to test the new technology, they are always wanting to learn something new. So these are the traits. They are enthusiastic about new technology, they are willing to take risks, and they are not concerned about idea of failure. If I fail, then what? So many people are afraid to try the new technology because they feel that if I fail in this, everybody is going to say that you have failed in using the new technology. They may even question my competence in using the new technology. So innovators are not afraid of that, and that is why they are ready to adopt or ready to try the technology even in its beta phase. Then comes the early adopters. Early adopters are only 13.5% people in the organization. Okay, and these early adopters are the trendsetters. They are ready to use new technology, but they wait for the new technology to have some results. कुछ results होने चाहिए, कुछ proofs होने चाहिए, and when they are satisfied with the results and the proofs and they are comfortable, then they will take. They are ready to take the risk, but they are worried about their reputation. So early adopters, they are not. They are afraid to fail. So they are going to see how the technology is working actually. क्या वो successful है तो मैं try करूँगी. ठीक है, and I'm also going to ask other people to support it. पर vocally support करने से पहले मैं बोलूँगी कि हाँ ठीक है, this is good, you should use it, or I'm also using it, but I will before that I will see कि हाँ 20 other people had used it and they got good results. After that I'm ready to try that. So I am enthusiastic about new technology. This person is enthusiastic about new technology, but they are also concerned about their reputation in the organization or in the society. Okay, so they will love being the first one to know about new technology. They will sign up for new social media sites or experiment with new tools, but after they are sure that it is going to work out for them. So their traits include that they are persuasive, they are willing to work through early bugs and setbacks. उससे उन्हें problem नहीं है कि कोई early bugs आते हैं, कोई setbacks आते हैं. They are ready to do that. But they are concerned about their reputation. Okay, so that is what separates them from innovators. That is the basic marginal difference between innovators and early adopters. ठीक है, तो I think it is clear to you कि innovators कौन होते हैं. Innovators सारे challenges लेते हैं. ठीक है, and you will see that normally very young people will fall into this category of innovators. थोड़े से जो mature लोग हैं वो early उसमें आते हैं कि they are early adopters. They want to take the challenge, they want to try the new technology, but they are also worried about their reputation. तो ऐसे नहीं कि एकदम से बोल देंगे. Those category of people will not say कि you start using this technology until and unless they are sure how it is going to work out. ठीक है? तो this is the traits of a early adopter. Then major people will fall under early majority. That is 34% of the people fall under the category of early majority. ठीक है, early majority they are interested in technology but they want the proof of its effectiveness. उनको concrete proof चाहिए. On paper they need the proof. They will scout product reviews. They are going to check a lot of product reviews before making any purchase, and they will quietly test out tools before making any comments on them publicly. So they are going to check all the reviews. They are going to check what are the reports of the product that I want to purchase or buy, or should I recommend it to my organization to be used as the new technology. So these are the early majority people. They normally check case studies, real life stories, and that raises their interest in the new technology and they want to try out that technology. And they also want to see what you can accomplish using this new technology. क्या कुछ फायदा भी होगा इसको यूज करने का. ठीक है, suppose I am one of the decision makers in my organization. ठीक है, but how do I recommend a new technology? ठीक है, so for that I need to first check what will be the usage. क्योंकि आप ऐसे blindly नहीं कोई चीज suggest कर सकते. Especially if you are in industry जहाँ आप products बना रहे हो तो आप एकदम blindly कोई भी technology को follow नहीं कर सकते हो. अभी मैं आपको challenges में एक case study भी दिखाऊंगी. There was a company like known by the name of K Tiger. उन्होंने क्या टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करी और उनको क्या challenges आए, we will discuss that case study in later slides. So early majority people are logical, they are practical, they are data driven, they need reports, they need results. Then comes late majority. Late majority again captures 34% of people. Late majority people are not unlike early majority people. They want data driven reason to adopt. Convincing people in this category requires research. आपने बहुत रिसर्च किया हो तभी आप इन लोगों को कन्विंस कर पाओगे, ठीक है. सो नॉर्मली these late adopters, late majority people, you will see they are on top positions of your organization, and convincing them for new technology will need a lot of solid proof कि whether it is worth their time or not. Otherwise they will not invest in using that technology or implementing that in your organization. Okay. ये वही लोग होते हैं लेट मेजॉरिटी वाले पीपल. आपको सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट्स आते हैं, कई लोग तो बहुत फटाफट सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट दे देते हैं और कई लोग
अवॉइड करते हैं
कि ठीक है 3 days बाद 48 आवर्स बाद दे विल गो ऑन डूइंग दैट. तो क्यों होता है ऐसा? क्योंकि कई बार जब आप सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट करते हो तो उसका लुक एंड फील चेंज हो जाता है, कुछ चीजें ऊपर नीचे हो जाती हैं. सो यू आर नॉट वेरी कंफर्टेबल इन दैट कि हम आप फिर से अपने आप को देखें कि किस तरीके से वो चेंज हुआ है हमारा सॉफ्टवेयर. सो दे आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल, दे अवॉइड कि जब तक काम चल रहा है काम चल रहा है, जब तक काम चल रहा है. सो दे आर नॉट इजीली कन्विंस्ड टू यूज द न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी.
Sometimes there are some drawbacks also. For example, like without taking anybody's name, मतलब म्यूजिक वाला ऐप वो used to run free. अपडेट आया मैंने कर किया तो फिर they restricted on the number of songs you can use. फिर वो एक drawback था अपडेट करने. अगर नहीं किया होता तो फिर then free version would go.
So these are also one of the reasons why people avoid using or upgrading their things. ठीक है. YouTube initially आप यूज करो, फिर YouTube प्रीमियम में चले जाते तो it starts charging you. आप maybe 15 days free and after that it will start charging you. Well, if you do not read that line carefully, वो ऑटो डिडक्ट होना लगता है आपके उसमें से. आपने अगर अपना अकाउंट नंबर और वो शेयर किया तो स्टार्ट डिडक्ट. So we have to be cautious also. So these are the people who are cautious. They are logical. They do not want to take risk. Okay. Then comes the laggards. Laggards are one of those people who will always resist the new technology. आप अपने पेरेंट्स को देख लो, इंटरनेट यूज करने में वो बहुत कंफर्टेबल नहीं है, ठीक है. I remember my father-in-law. He was a very renowned person, economics के professor थे वो, and he was very renowned in his field. Unfortunately, he is no more. But Baitullah University में he was the dean for a very long time. So he used to write a lot of books and use typewriter. तो उनको हम लोगों ने लैपटॉप खरीद के दिया and we taught him to use Microsoft Word. But नहीं, he was still comfortable in using typewriter. अपना वो typewriter ही है क्योंकि वो पुल डाउन मेन्यू समझ नहीं आते थे. शॉर्टकट कीज क्या होती हैं he would not understand कि कंट्रोल एस से हम सेव कर सकते हैं. That was very difficult for him to comprehend. So these are the people जिनको हम बोलते हैं कि laggards होते हैं. They don't want, or older generation will always fall into this category. उनको अपना स्टेटस को चेंज ही नहीं करना है क्योंकि probably वो एज फैक्टर भी होता है. आज आपका स्मार्टफोन आपका अगर बच्चा 8-9 क्लास में है, ऋषि सर को पता होगा उनके बेटे शायद जितनी फीचर्स उसमें यूज करते थे उतने आप ना एक्सप्लोर ही नहीं करोगे. मैं अपने लैपटॉप पे भी बहुत सारी चीजें एक्सप्लोर ही नहीं करूंगी जो वो लोग करेंगे, ठीक है. वैसे जब हम इंटरनेट यूज करते हैं तो इवन गूगल पे सर्च करना